Afrikaans will be celebrated this week as the INNIBOS Fees kicks off on Wednesday. The event is popularly known as the Afrikaans Arts Festival and is set to take place in Nelspruit from the 29th of June to the 2nd of July. Festival goers can expect to be entertained for 4 days with festivities ranging from music to literature. Sandra is the marketing manager of the event and joins us now from Mbombela to tell us more about the event. Sandra, good morning. A warm welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Lebo, and good morning, Morning Live.
All right, let's talk about this INNIBOS Fees. What is this festival about?
Yes. We're standing right in front of our main stage at the moment, which is, I would think, the heart of the festival. It's an arts festival with music. On this stage, from Wednesday until Sunday night, actually, you will be seeing more than 300 artists performing. Dancers, we'll have special effects, and all the artists that people love to see. Bobby van Jaarsveld will be here, Karen Zoid will be here, we'll have Dr. Victor and the Rasta Rebels, too many to mention here now. But apart from this, we've got more than 350 craft stalls, we've got 30 wonderful theatre productions in venues outside the festival terrain, beautiful visual art exhibitions. It's actually just a celebration of arts exploding in the Lowveld. And we're starting it off with a fantastic cultural parade which is happening on Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock, where a parade of about 800 people from all walks of life and different cultural groupings will be parading through town to celebrate not only our beautiful region but also the arts.
I mean, Sandra, let's talk about keeping it fresh every year. I imagine, the team gets together and say, how do we then keep it fresh? How do you do that?
Yes, we're in our 13th year now, and that is really a challenge because everyone wants to see Karen Zoid or Bobby van Jaarsveld every year. And we try and wrap the parcel in a new and interesting way every year. We have a festival theme which we work around. This year our festival theme is Dream Big. When you're 13 years old, usually you start dreaming about what you're going to be or do once you've grown up. And we're getting into our growing up years now, and we thought, let's dream big with our festival program, but let's also invite our festival goers to send us their dreams. And in this year we're going to make 13 dreams come true for people who've written to us and given us their dreams. We've made a couple of them true already, and we're really excited about this theme, and that's something that we can sort of hook the whole festival on. Our visual art exhibition is called Droom Verlore, which means Lost Dream. It's a fantastic visual projection exhibition for the first time ever, and a lot of the stalls and the exhibitions and the festival grounds have hooked onto this theme to really make it special this year.
And let's talk about, the event takes place in various places in Nelspruit. Tell us a little bit about that. Apart from the venue that you're standing at, it's at various places.
Yes, the main festival terrain is at Bergvlam High School. This is where the main stage activities take place. We've got 4 other stages here. We've got a rock stage and other stages with popular music. We've got a little theatre on the festival terrain where people can see small snippets of 30-minute theatre pieces, a film festival on the terrain. This is all included. All this entertainment is included in the entry fee to the festival grounds. But apart from that, we've got theatre productions at the Civic Theatre, at school halls, and there's a wide variety from comedy to serious theatre. For the first time this year, we're having an Athol Fugard piece at the show called People Are Living There. We're very excited about also adding other language groups to make the festival more accessible also to a wider public. But the core of the festival obviously is still Afrikaans. We've got beautiful Afrikaans theatre pieces, classical theatre, comedy, and even a pantomime. So people can really come and enjoy. If you're 2 years old or 82, there will be something at this festival you'll enjoy.
Sandra, you spoke about how people and festival goers like particular artists. What then goes into selecting those artists and what people feel? For instance, like you can't have Karen Zoid every year, for instance. But what then goes into selecting the artists that perform at the festival?
That's a very, very difficult decision to make every year. We try and keep the balance of the program in such a way that we have artists that everyone, the most popular artists, but it's also a platform for new artists. So every year we try and include newcomers who just come onto the horizon of the music scene, and that is really the exciting part of keeping the festival alive and fresh. This year, for instance, Refensi, who's currently, I think, a hit in South Africa with what he's been doing on YouTube, will be part of the festival program, and a lot of other new artists are provided with a platform to actually perform before huge crowds and hopefully get their careers started. But the selection, basically we always select a number of comedy shows and then a number of classical theatre shows, a number of serious theatre. Our music we try and keep, we've got outside the festival terrain a beautiful classical production which is on. We've got something a little bit alternative with Karen Zoid and Kurt Darren on piano, which is also an interesting production. And yes, basically to have a balanced program is what we try and do, and to have something that will appeal to any person, no matter what their personal taste might be.
Sandra, let's talk about numbers. How do you measure the success of an event like this? How have your numbers grown over the years?
We've really been privileged. The festival started in 2004 and we had an attendance of about 25,000 people at the festival. And this year we're expecting more than 100,000 people, as we have had at the festival for the last couple of years. The festival has grown consistently. We never aim to be the biggest festival, in South Africa. What we're really trying to do is to provide quality and to provide an experience where people can really enjoy the arts in the lovely Lowveld environment. I mean, our winters are so mild. Today you can probably walk around in Nelspruit without a jersey or a jacket, and during the festival it's chilly in the evenings, but the days are absolutely marvelous, so people can escape the cold elsewhere in the country and come and enjoy art and the beautiful environment here at
Before I let you go, what does INNIBOS mean?
INNIBOS is actually an Afrikaans word we created, which means in the bush, which is related to the area we live in. I mean, we've got the Bushveld and the Lowveld around us, and our beautiful natural environment is one of, I think, the plus points of this festival. People do not only have to enjoy the festival terrain or the theatre, they can drive out to the beautiful waterfalls, they can go to the Kruger Park for a day. We're actually inviting them to make a whole holiday of this and actually come to the festival and then spend another week in the beautiful Lowveld. And that's why we say we've got INNIBOS, which is in the bush, and then we've got OMIBOS, which is around the bush.
All right. Sandra, geniet die fees. Thank you so much for spending the morning with us.
Thank you so much. And remember, dream big, go for #droomgroot.
All right. Thank you so much. Sandra Jacobs is the marketing manager of the event INNIBOS. It means in the bush. INNIBOS. Am I saying it right? I think so.